if I'm to ask the government to change the education system,
for someone to go into marriage,
someone
will never have
the government can come in and say now.
Have your say. Text the word join to 8500 for free. You report, because your voice matters.
U-Report is a mobile-based monitoring tools that strengthens community-led development and citizen engagement. It's all mobile-based, where the community are trained to join the system by simply typing the text join to 8500, which is the short code for the whole monitoring tool. Upon that, they will also receive polls from the U-Report management to guide them on what they're supposed to do or to find out in their communities, and then report it back.
The way the U-Report program works is through sending out to these young people who have texted join to 8500 poll questions. And these poll questions are sent out, first of all, to create dialogue. For example, recently we sent out a poll on the FGM, female genital mutilation question. And when we were able to raise awareness on what it is about, and also what are the issues around it, whether it's culture or legal issues, and what the U-Reporters think about FGM. A huge number, over 32,000 U-Reporters responded to this question, and that in itself shows how much the issue was very, very of paramount importance to them, notwithstanding the fact that due to cultural practices in some areas, FGM is practiced.
U-Report has given girls and young women an opportunity to speak out on issues that maybe they would have been silent on, or there's some instances where they can't express themselves. Through U-Report, they have been empowered to speak out on issues affecting them in their region, in their areas, and also they're being educated, because from the feedback that they get, they're also empowered to do something about the challenges that they face in their community. So I think it's a good forum for young women and girls.
Speak out! Educate! Do something! U-Report!
Okay, clap for yourselves. Currently, we have over 94,600 U-Reporters, but the number keeps shooting up every other minute. Our long-term vision is that in the long run, the partners work together and run the U-Report program so that they take ownership of it themselves.
As the Scouts, our role is to inform the community about U-Report, its value, and how informative it can be to the community, to help them disseminate what they know and also to learn from other people. The information is shared with various partners who can help and support the community, more so the fellow UN agencies that are helpful in various parts of this country, the government agencies, the education department, the social departments within local governments, in ways that they can support the community, so they get to be given that information.
We have GEM in primary and secondary schools. Now here, we encourage our GEM clubs to form U-Report groups, whereby if a question is sent in, they discuss it as a group and send out the response through their teachers, using their teacher's mobile phone. So they're very excited about choosing U-Report, and they always look forward to the next question that comes, and it's very good that they always come in different topics, different questions. So U-Report helps us tie a challenge to a district. So we are not addressing all issues, those that affect them and those that don't, but we know what exactly to do.
On the show today, we talk about early marriage and violence against children. And here's our first U-Reporter from the field.
If you force someone to go into marriage, someone will never have a happy marriage, because it will be a forced marriage. It might not be someone's choice to get married.
Girls are conceiving before they are married, and that one even shows that you're not going to be respected by your husband, because how sure are you that after getting pregnant, that person is going to take you?
The mandate of the Ministry of Gender is to ensure that young people are empowered. And for children, we look at protection. For youth, they don't need so much protection, they need empowerment. And empowerment involves lots of other things. For instance, speaking out and being heard. So we have found the U-Report being one of those strategies that is effective in allowing the young girls air out their views, ask questions, that in the normal cultural setting the Ugandan culture setting, they wouldn't be able to comment about. By the young people discussing freely through the U report, this can inform the strategies that we can put in place to ensure that female genital mutilation, as an example, disappears from the face of Uganda.
In the near future for U Report, we hope to see an amplified voice for the U reporters. We also hope to see more capacity building within the U reporters among themselves. We hope to see the U reporters taking action as ambassadors in their local communities and being the real, putting into effect everything that they're reporting about, what they can do, them taking part in creating change in their communities.
So by applying technology to be able to intervene in the problems that the young people are facing, we are not just being luxurious. This is an innovative way of reaching out to the young people, and it has been well thought through. And it's unique also in the sense that Uganda as a country, we are proud to be the first country to be using such an intervention. So this U report has provided an opportunity for us to talk about meaningful young people participation in policy design, in strategic thinking, but also in coming up with interventions that address but also reach the root cause of the problems that young people face over time.
I'm Jennifer Nena. I'm from Gulu Senior Secondary School in Gulu, and I'm proud to be a U reporter. My voice matters.